Well, there's a bit of a path here, John. Well, path, an easier way. So we seem to have got to an upper section, and there's a fence, there's a drop just there, and seems to be a drop to a lower section. So we believe there is some adits in this area, from what I have seen on pictures online. So, oh wow. What do you think of that, John?
There's rail in there.
This is definitely adit. Here we go. Straight in. We can see obviously an initial entrance of industrial brick square. It goes into an arched entrance with masonry stone and rails. We love rails, John. Yeah. And another one. Right. Oh my God, look at that. Woohoo! No way. Look at this, John. Hey. Is that good or what? I can't believe it, John. Right, so, and this is a bit of a, nothing, just a bit of a room. But so we got to add it straight away. We have the gas monitor with us, so we're not going to take chances and put it on. I think the first hit is the first adit on the left. What do you think? Shall we go for it, John? I bet you didn't spot this in the middle of the woods near Sheffield, did you?
I didn't think this would exist.
You don't think places like this exist, do you? Until you actually find them. It's like, what the hell is going? Right, so let's get ready. So we kind of very pleased, because like John was saying, John is local from Sheffield, and he's like, oh my God, I didn't even imagine that places like this exist like 20 minutes from where we live, but they do. We are going to take a look. It looks so enticing. Hey John, after me?
After you.
Let's go in. Wow. Oh my God. It's got proper rails, this. Proper rails. Actually, the arching is made with bricks. I thought it was masonry stone, but it's not.
Oh, flies.
Hey?
All the flies.
A lot of flies. This light's not helping. It's attracting them all. Oh wow. It's beautiful. Very, very silty as we come to this area. And oh my God, state of this, John. Whew. This mine has seen some better days. John, I'm gonna go over without touching anything, obviously, okay?
You be careful.
I will.
I'm not good at rescuing you.
No, but you stay on the other side of the collapse.
I'm not going.
You stay on the other side of the collapse is your best bet, yeah?
I'm stopping there.
Come and show me if I don't respond. You got a phone, yeah? Have you got a phone?
Yeah, but I don't know where we are. Don't be all stupid, just come back.
I just want to have a look past here. I'm not going to do any crawling, anything stupid, I promise you. Okay?
And think take gas as well.
Yeah, I've got the gas detector, so we're alright. So, we go past one initial collapse. The trick is, don't touch anything. I mean, anything that's over your head. This looks shaly, precarious, and you can see here what's holding some of this stuff is very rotten timbers, sections ready to fall. But we come to a final collapse. John, final collapse. Yeah, we're not getting any further now, so don't worry, I'm on my way. Basically, the oxygen has dropped to. The oxygen's dropped. I'm getting out. Oh. Getting out, John. Oxygen's dropped to 19.3. He's going back up a bit. Dodgy. Don't do this, guys. Hi, John. Wait there. Wait there, John.
Just give me some room.
Hey?
Just give me some room under the brickwork.
Yeah. I mean...
Just shine your head torch down the passage.
Hey?
Shine your head torch down the passage.
Oh.
You get as far as that second collapse?
Yeah.
And what we're over it looks open.
No, this collapse is open. There's a second collapse,
Yeah.
which goes over, and then there's a final collapse. I mean, this timber is rotting. Don't.
We've been there before.
Don't, John. We've been there before, causing collapses. So this is what we get down. This is what we get down the Ganister mines. Bad air and a lot of bad collapses as well. But God, it's nice. It's a nice way in. So we're heading out to the next one. Whew. We still have a bit of daylight. So we have again reset the meter, recalibrated, so we are on 20.2 oxygen. In the last tunnel past the first collapse, anyway, as you saw in the video, it goes to that end, and really wasn't worth it anyway. As the altimeter went off, I thought, time to get out, eh, John?
Time to go.
So we have another one here. You can see a gate at the bottom, so it'll be interesting anyway just to go in and have a look. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over, John. Yeah. Here, you want to hold my phone? So let's have a look. Oh God, the color in here, John, is so this strong ochre. Can you see? Oh, there's a bit of a drainage thing, you know. I was stepping here on these boards and they sound hollow. There's a bit of a drainage below, and there was two sets of rails. Can you see, John, here on the right and on the left? And kind of hope it's actually gated in a sense, because I don't like the look of this place. So the rails follow here and they go down on a slant, and oh my God, the color on that is very unappetizing. Is it open, John?
All right.
Oh wow, that looks cool. Are you coming?
Is it worth a look?
Hey?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah. They have a bit of a wheel maybe to guide some of the cable that was pulling the carts. I bet they had a system that was pulling the carts by cable. Look at this. Look at that, John. You wouldn't think this is near local Sheffield, eh? This looks like a much more modern mine than the one next to that we explore next. I'm saying this because obviously it has a bigger drive and you have the steel supports still in place. Wow, I'll tell you what, John, John, there's something else. It keeps going. Hey? He goes around the corner. I'm going to have a quick look. wow, I think there has been very few people that might have bent this far, and for very obvious reasons this place is in the right state, but however it's really incredible to see the local industrial heritage. Wow, it goes on past the squeeze. However, it doesn't look very hopeful of continuing. It's hard to say, and I wouldn't trust very much the air in here either. No worth to go much further, but this is, wow, something incredible. I have to say, really cool. Wow, let's take another look. It smells very rusty, and rust does oxidize, eating away the oxygen, so there's no doubt we're quite short of oxygen here as well. John, you can stay there for a picture. You don't need to come any closer. Well. John has made his way out. I can't blame him. And I'm on my way out as well. Oh, you can see here where they had some of their utility, probably compressed air pipes. It's interesting to see the old electrics of this place. Really cool. And we're gonna shut this decaying world behind us. I think, John, it's best keep the old rusty gate on, deterring possible people, but the place in itself is a big deterrent. It smells rusty and it's definitely really in bad state with a lot of collapses. Making the way out. Oh, where?
Just where there was something never looked.
Yeah. Shall we try to get down there safely?
Yeah, let's go.
Not this way. Or we say we go and we come back another day to explore this a bit more, yeah?
Yeah, we run out of time, don't we?
Well, it's not time, it's light, is it, that we're running out of? That was well worth it though, to see that industrial archway there. You know, the steel arching. That was so cool. The level, when it goes straight, it turns to the left. Well, it goes to the left, and then there's like a collapse. You could go, if you think of it, you can carry on. Have we missed something here, John? Maybe not. I don't know what this was, but looks like.
You know, you said do a John Wayne.
Yeah.
Look at the boat.
Yeah. It was well worth for the picture though. We didn't know how bad it was going to be, to be fair, did we? I think, John, we're going to go back. We're going to go the easy way back. Okay? There is a path here. John? So we managed to make our way down from the levels of the mines. Look at this, John. I think this was a tipping area, you know. So it was a loading bay, so they would have taken the Ganister out of the mines and dump it here. The trucks would have come and load. You get me? This was definitely a loading bay. Very big loading bay area. Goes all the way across. Yeah, the mine levels, they were overhead of us, over in that level. So the carts would have come out loaded with a Ganister, tip them here, and from here load them onto another rail network to the Ganister work, the old Ganister works that are nearby. They're actually not too far away, the old Ganister works, and will be an explore for another time, definitely, as this was fascinating. Yeah, there's some steps here, John. Some steps go up to the mines. Manway, all overgrown, leading up to the upper level where the mines were. John, do you know there were some air raid shelters here?
Right.
Second World War air raid shelters.
Right.
I've got it pinned. I'm going to show you where they are. I don't know if you can get in. Don't get your hopes up, but I found the entrance. Oh yes, it's open, John. Get in.
After you, we've got the light.
So this is a set of air raid shelters. I don't know how extensive they are, but definitely they would have been used to shelter people in the during the Second World War. Wow. Oh, I tell you what, it's surprisingly quite well preserved. I think I don't know if this might have carried on, you know, in the past, but
Look at the other side.
we need to look at the other side. But yeah, this is an old area shelter, John. How many people would this have held, you think?
It was 20 or 30, wouldn't you?
At least 20 people, you think, here?
Well, if you shelter, you squash as many in as you can.
Easy, yeah.
They set out to the hoops for the Ganister mines.
They did they?
Yeah,
So they used the actual steelworks.
the hoops.
No, not the steelworks. Yeah, the steel arches. They used the steel arches. How do you call them?
The hoops.
Yeah, they used them, did they? From the Ganister mines
Yeah.
to build this shelter. They definitely did. It's in surprisingly good state. They still got the door. Yeah. So that's it. Air raid 2 shelter. 2 Ganister mines, 1 air raid 2 shelter, fantastic.